Hey guys, so I'm going to be telling the story of my uncle's crazy girlfriend. So we're going to do the story time, and I'm going to be giving my opinion, so I guess it's sort of a rant, with our besties, not our besties, but our friends, Baku Jr., Kiri Jr., where they need to stay attached to each other, okay? Orange Jr., you guys will understand who Orange Jr. is if you watched my most recent video, and Sonic, you guys understand who these two people are if you watched my last video. Anyways, so let's just dive into the story time, and let's just start about where she comes from. So, my uncle's mom has passed, okay? She is my grandma, and we used to get along, like, very well, but then she died. But then my mom, kind of took us away from each other when I was just a little kid, so I don't really remember her that much, and she wasn't really there. Anyways, he also has a daughter. Her name is, I'm gonna keep the name to myself, but he has a daughter, and he has custody over her, but it's getting bad because he's supposed to be going to court. But he was supposed to go to court, but his stupid fucking girlfriend told him, "Oh no, you don't have to go to court. Shut the fuck up." Anyways, so that pissed me off first. Anyways, but yeah, my uncle's mom had died. But she used to be with my uncle's dad, okay? Then they divorced, and then she got a new boyfriend and then she had a new boyfriend. And then those two broke up. Then she was on her own, I think, by herself. This dude was not a very good boyfriend or whatever. And then, this new girl with a big, very, very big nose, also the crazy girlfriend of my uncle, got with the dude that she was dating. And then my uncle got with her. She cheated on him, and they were doing the thing in the house that they shared with that boyfriend. So she's a cheater, obviously, but my uncle's too fucking stubborn to understand that if she cheated on her recent boyfriend, she's gonna cheat on this dude. So my uncle is too stubborn to notice this. When we first met her, she was okay. Whatever. She started getting really clingy to my uncle, which kind of pissed everybody off because she was being total pick me, because she was being rude to every single kid, but around him would act so nice. I'm not even joking. So, a few months passed, we don't give a shit anymore, we're just getting used to her, whatever. She's super annoying, and she's, super mean. Her son is also super mean, so we always had something to say about her son, and one time it got really bad. He did something to my brother that I would like to keep. Never mind. He touched my brother, sexually, and we figured it out. So we told this girl. We told his mom. This bitch goes "Oh, well, Riley, my real name is Riley, okay? Riley was in the room with her brother, and he was screaming, Januzet. He was about to take a nap, okay? This pissed me off to the max, because I bitch, you're talking shit about me? I know you ain't. So, a few months after that, we didn't really care after that, okay? We fixed everything with that. We started watching my brother more frequently. Okay? I think 5 months after, we were going to have a party at my neighbor's. So, but 2 days before that, a week before that maybe, actually, our neighbors had their sons over, and my uncle and my crazy girlfriend had my uncle and my crazy girlfriend. My uncle and his crazy girlfriend had their kid over here. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So they start fighting at first, and then Jack. Whoops, I said his name. We don't talk about that I said the name. Okay. Sorry. But, so, yeah, I did say his name, but I don't think he's ever even gonna see this, and when he does, he's probably not gonna care. But Jack was, pushed my friend, the neighbor's son. So, the neighbor's son was pouting, and, his mom comes out there, she's like, hey, why are you crying? Trying to be nice. Well, she wasn't even trying to be nice, but she was acting nice.
Nothing like Kenny.
So she said, oh, well, I seriously doubt that. Bitch, what the fuck? So this dude keeps on fighting with everybody. So the next week, obviously everybody's mad because what the fuck? You defend your son?
Her is all the way up in the tent.
Like, what the hell? So, so the next week, we're supposed to party at their house. My dad, my uncle, and their friend. They were all in this truck, and they came to our house. We were at our neighbor's house, and they hit me, the sons. So it really hurt because, it just really hurt. So I started crying, and I was really emotional that day because I was on my time of month. So they decided to take me home, and I eventually started walking with the girlfriend's son because I didn't really hate him exactly because he was kind of nice to me a little bit. So I go so we're walking over there. We're ranting about what they did. So we come back, see my mom talking to my dad. My dad goes to the neighbor's house with somebody else. Not my uncle and not my aunt. It's not even my aunt. Not my uncle and not his girlfriend. So they're left over here. I'm with the son in the house. I literally genuinely thought that my dad was still here with everybody, but it turns out not. So, since he wasn't, I go so, since he wasn't, they decide to just go to the gas station. And they tell my mom that. So they're going to the gas station or whatever. They eventually stop at the neighbor's house, which we told them not to go to because of what they pulled a week before that. So we go so when we see them, we're like, oh my fucking god. We're upset. Okay? I wasn't even there. I was still at the house with the son. Okay? We were just chilling. They come back. My uncle has full-on dog shit on his back and his shorts. So, then his girlfriend goes yeah, because they're fucking trashy. Because, he landed on the dog and all that, whatever. But she's so manipulative and all that shit. It's not even this, but this is, the biggest thing. Not even the biggest thing she's done, but, it's one of the biggest things she's done. And she pulled some big shit. Because when my parents had got back. I go like, yo, what the hell happened? And they go like, well, I didn't actually say that because I don't cuss to my parents. That's weird. But I was like, yo, what the heck happened? And she goes like, oh, yeah, they got into a fight. Your uncle and the neighbor. And I'm like, over what? They're like, his girlfriend lied and said that the neighbor cussed her out. Bitch didn't even try to break the fight up when it started, too. Like, did you really just want them to fight? Then they started getting into more fights because he couldn't find his hat. Not because, but once he found his hat, he was gonna leave. Seriously, my dad had to break them up, okay? That is pretty bad. If my dad has to break someone up in a fight, that's pretty bad. So, after this, they got into a bunch of fights. This girl's holding his hat. Bitch, what the heck? So, I decided to go walk over there. This guy, well, I knew the guy, of course. He's friends with my dad. He stopped his truck. He's like, "What are you doing, Riley?" And I'm like, "Oh, nothing. I was checking on you guys," because they called me and told me what happened instead of just coming back and telling me. So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm walking over there. So then they called me and they drove me home, whatever. So they told me what happened, told me full detail. It was fucking brutal that day, I swear to God. Anyways, it's basically the story of my crazy aunt and my uncle's crazy girlfriend. And I want to say, like, it's crazy how people like this can be so manipulative, because she seriously manipulated my uncle into this. Also, she's not even fucking attractive. I swear to God, she's not attractive at all. So, yeah. Anyways, I guess I just wanted to say that, story time. But, I guess it's not very detailed because I don't really like making long videos because then I have to add a phone number, and I don't really want to add a phone number because that's, like, stupid. But I guess I might have to if I want better detailed videos. But, I'm gonna have to end it right here. Thank you guys for watching. So we're all gonna say goodbye now. Kiri says goodbye. Baku says goodbye, although he does not want to move his quarter. Orange says goodbye. And Sonic too. So I'll see you guys later in the next video. Bye.